Merhaba dostlarım, Oyun Dünyası TV kanalına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Ben Ali. Arkadaşlar bugün sizlerle Assassin's Odyssey oyunumuzun 18. bölümüne hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Kanalımıza abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bildirim başlasın diye haber verirsiniz. Yorumlarınızı, görüşlerinizi lütfen bizimle paylaşın. Bir de videomuza like atmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Evet, şimdi hatırlarsanız geçen bölümde Medusa'nın olduğu tapınağa girmiştik. Öldürdük. Üçüncü parçaydı. Şu an dördüncü parçaya gidiyoruz. Şimdi görev. Evet. Parçamız burada. Buradan yer olsa iyi olurdu be. Mecbur buradan geleceğiz. Şimdi bir dakika. Böyle işaretlemek istiyorum. Efsaneyi uyandır. Bu da bizim son görevimiz. Yani Atlantis'e güç vermek için. Son parça burada arkadaşlar. Evet, bakalım buradan nasıl bir şey yaşayacağız. Aksiyon.
The statue. It's gone. It must.
Heykel. Heykel.
It must only work at night. I should come back after dark. It must only work at night. I should come back after dark.
Gece mi? Meditasyon yaptık arkadaşlar. Küş. Oha. Meydan okuyan bir başkası. Umarım bir önceki daha metalsizdir.
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I have been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble, of course. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. Never resting, never still.
Hiç dinlenmez, hiç durmaz. Sessizce gezilir, dur tepe, yürümez. Koşmaz, hızlanmaz.
when it
Yoktur.
is not.
Yok. Yoktur. Rüzgar. Rüzgar mı?
The wind.
You do amuse me. What is large yet never grows, has roots that cannot be seen,
Doğruymuş.
and is taller than
Kökleri vardır, görmez. Kimseye uzundur. Orman.
A forest.
This is most entertaining. Some try to hide.
Bazıları saklanmaya çalışır, bazıları ise aldatmaya. Ancak zaman gösterir, üzerinde her şeyi buluşmak denen
Try
adamı.
as you might to guess my name, I promise you'll know when I do claim.
Tam okuyamadım soruyu. Kader mi, zaman mı?
Time.
A keen mind. You
Zaman.
are an interesting one. Now take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Lan ya yanlış seçtiysek?
Like those who came before, you have failed.
Hadi lan. Oha. Vay anasını. İlk başta yanlış yaptık galiba. Evet arkadaşlar, ikinci denemedeyiz. Geç burayı.
And now,
By the
I am no...
I came.
Oh,
You protect. There's.
the power I got.
I can reason.
One must risk everything in the... Some try to hide.
Bazıları saklanmaya çalışır, bazıları aldatmaya. Ancak zaman göstereceği üzere
Always will meet.
biz her zaman
Try as you
buluşacağız.
might to guess my name, I promise you'll know when I do claim.
Ölüm.
Death.
Well done, mortal. I create
Doğruymuş.
my lair with earth and string, and dispatch
Yuvamı
my prey
toprağa
with a biting
toprağa
sting.
neler yaparım? Örümcek.
A spider.
Good thinking, little one.
Doğru.
What is large yet never grows,
Kökleri
has
vardır.
roots that cannot be seen, and is taller
Ağaçtan
than
bile uzar. Uzar gider. Dağ.
A mountain.
How fascinating. You are an
Ölüm. Örümcek. Ve dağ. Haydi. Aa. Arkadaşlar son parçayı da bulduk. Şimdi artık Atlantis'i mühürleyebiliriz. Son parçayı da bulduk.
Silence is preferable to empty. Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation.
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
İnatçısın. Bir tane kaldı.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their...
Good work. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Ne kolay
Its
be.
owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Ne kolay.
Look at what
Zor
humans
oldu.
have achieved on their own. Democracy,
Bayağı zordu.
diplomacy, a legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as issue as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope.
Umut.
Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you.
Bana mıydı?
Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb.
Ya haydi çok uzattın.
Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us.
Hayır bitir şu konuşmayı.
After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invitation was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Hele şu şey bitti. Atlantis'in kapıları.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right.
Anahtar alsam mı?
I can't.
Olmaz. Henüz değil.
Listen to yourself. You've gone mad. You need to accept some knowledge was not meant to be had.
Knowledge is power. The only power worth having.
At what cost?
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. Ugh, we are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot
Haklısın.
save humanity directly, but I can
Ama
save it
onu
from itself.
kendinden kurtarabilirim.
This is your burden now.
Bu artık senin yükün.
Humanity's fate
Ney?
will be decided by the choices you make.
Seçimlerini belirleyecek.
I understand.
Alexios.
Choose wisely.
Dikkatlice seç. Adam öldü. Vallahi adam gitti. Adam gitti. Şimdi burayı mühürlemek lazım.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Mühürledik. Artık buraya kimse gelemez. Evet. Gelecekteyiz.
Everything in order? Then
Açıl susam
open
açıl.
sesame. So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Bir tanesi kapalı.
There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Oradan bir tanesi eksik. O eksik olan ışığı da açarsak. Mühür açılacak.
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Ee?
Such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
Bu ışık olmuyor. Öyle mi çekeceğim? Evet. Biraz daha.
I got it! Where is it?
Nerede bu?
What?
Ne?
True knowledge exists
Alexios.
in knowing that you know nothing.
Lan
A good friend told me that once.
ömür boyu yaşamış.
Possible. Alexios.
Yes, I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icaros is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
it works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla.
Pythagor haklıydı. Çok fazla savaştım. Çok fazla insan öldüğünü gördüm. Dünyanın bir ucundan diğerine yürüdüm. Bu şimdi sana ait. Aa, bana veriyor. Bana bir söz ver. Gün bittiğinde yok et. Her şeyi yok et. Bu da mı şimdi ölecek? Vallahi bu da gitti. Seni selamlıyorum. Öldü.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Alexios again.
Yani arkadaşlar Alexios gelecekte ölüyor.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnav.
Yes.
It's perfectly...
Sounds like
Herodotus.
incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had a staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all of the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing...
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you...
Perhaps he too is...
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Evet arkadaşlar, videomuzu burada bitirelim. Kanalımıza abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Bildirim açarsanız yeni video haber alabilirsiniz. Yorumlarınızı, görüşlerinizi lütfen bizimle paylaşın. Sormak istediğiniz bir şey varsa sorun arkadaşlar. Ona cevaplayacağım. İşte aslan. Evet arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.